Let's learn a little more about the Conversation History option under the Logs Diagnostics section in the Flow Builder side menu. This option displays the history of all conversations between end users and flows. In the upper part of this window, we see that we can search for a specific user or a conversation in the history. And we can also filter by time period, adjusting the dates to see the conversations that took place in that period. The default value is the last 30 days. We can also export the conversation history to a CSV file, which facilitates its analysis outside the platform. Then the refresh option updates the list of conversations to show the most recent ones. Good! Each entry in the list includes the user's name or identifier along with its icon. In this case, we see the email. We also see the date on which the user interacted with the flow for the first time and the date on which the user interacted for the last time. And the user's total number of conversations is also displayed with a link to view the details of each one. By clicking on View Conversations, we access a detailed view of all user interactions with the flow. This view is called User's History and shows information about the user who started the conversation. We see its name or identifier, in this case the email, used to associate the interactions with the flow. We see the date of the user's first and last interaction with the flow and the total number of interactions. The conversation section shows the conversation history with the following details: the name assigned to the flow or interaction, the date the conversation took place, and the exact time the interaction began. By clicking on View Conversations, the interaction is detailed in a right side panel. This panel shows the complete content of the messages exchanged between the user and the assistant configured in the flow, including both user queries and generated responses. In addition, the logs related to the execution of that interaction are displayed. These records provide accurate information about the development of the interaction, including the flow executed, the responses issued by the assistant, and the actions performed during the process. At the top of this section, we also see the option to perform specific searches for conversations using keywords, and the option to filter by a time interval, showing the conversations carried out in that period. As for the refresh option, it updates the list showing the most recent conversations. Good! Next, we will talk about configuring flows.